What's up guys, this is Xaashe. Thank you for watching, and today I'm going to bring you a do and don't of GOWIPE at Town Hall 8 or Town Hall 9 level. The reason why I'm bringing out this video is in this war I've seen two examples of where the GOWIPEs have been tried but then it didn't work out so well, and when I tried to explain on the clan chat what I think should have happened differently, then I don't think it's quite well understood. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to use two attacks in this clan war to show you guys what not to do, and then I'm going to show you my last attack in the war that I just did with the GOWIPE to explain to you what I think should happen. Now, I'm not an expert and this video is not to make anyone look bad. Please guys, fortunately the guys that I'm showing in the video then have been very loyal to the clan and good friends of mine, so hopefully they won't think evil of me or mean of me for just showing out how they can better their attack. So the first guy I want to show you here, Arpi attacked their number one. Now this guy is quite strong. Now let me quickly show you here. If you look at this base, it's a very tough base definitely, but the problem here is these outside structures in the corners. Now to me this is a corner, and this is a corner, and that's a corner, and so forth. So we have the top corner, I call that the right corner, this the bottom corner, and that the left corner. So usually when I say do the GOWIPE, I would drop golems first and then quickly drop wizards in the corners. Now what I mean with that is you take out these four structures so that when your wizards, when your pickers and things get dropped, and these three structures here at least, then they don't rush around the building. So let's quickly see what happened here. The golems go in. Now this is another thing. The nice thing is there he drops a perfect lightning spell, but unfortunately there's too much time that's already gone without him dropping other troops to start taking out the buildings. So the golems went in at the same spot, which is the first, not a mistake, but it's the first thing you don't want, because then splash damage of the wizards affect both of them. So there one golem's already gone, there the second one goes. So over here he started dropping his wizards. Now this is the second thing. As you can see, he drops the wizards almost behind where the golems was, and afterwards I told him to try and drop it in the corners next time, and then that's why I'm making this video now, because the corners aren't they weren't understood correctly. So what I want to show you guys is here his wizards go in, and now when he starts dropping his pickers, they start going around the base. See, there are two of them heading off to the side, and then here one is he did the right thing by not dropping all three when he saw they're going the wrong way. Then his king goes inside, but unfortunately there's too many defenses here, and they don't survive. The queen gets sent in, and unfortunately, like I say, the golems didn't survive long enough to actually protect your picker and your king. That's actually what you want. So then eventually this is a failed attack, but the problem was, in my opinion, these corners weren't taken care of, and the golems, the wizards weren't dropped immediately after the golems. Now in my opinion, you sort of want to drop everything in 10 seconds. Once you start dropping your golems, drop the wizards, drop the wall breakers, make sure the outside structures are gone, and then drop the rest of your troops. Now with the next attack, okay, here they're attacking as well. Okay, so their number 7 is taking our number 7. I'm not going to watch this now because I'm actually busy making the list video. So what I want to show you guys, this is now Quintin's attack. I want to show you guys next. He attacked right in the beginning. He made both his attacks, and he attacked the number 4, and I actually also attacked number 4. Now I'm going to do exactly what Quintin did, except show you guys how I would do it differently. So here he does the right thing. His golems aren't going for the same defense. He does drop that rage spell a little bit early, but his wall breakers open up, so that's fine. But now here, this is the first mistake in my opinion. He drops his wizards behind his golems. Now you want your pickers and your kings to attack the buildings that leads towards the center. So if you take away those buildings that leads towards the center, they will, when they are dropped, they will go to the sides. And that is what went wrong here. He takes away all these structures that goes towards the walls and towards the center, and then when he drops his pickers, they start going off to the side. You see there, immediately they start going off. That's because his wizards, I would have dropped them around that corner at the top and around this corner at the right, and then leave those buildings there, because once the pickers are finished taking out those buildings, they will head towards the next buildings, which would be these ones. But because these ones are now taken away by the wizards, they have no buildings to run towards that goes into the center. So let's quickly speed this up There, all 3 Pickers are gone. He uses 1 rage spell. This isn't a failed attack. I mean, he gets 88%. I'm going to show you guys what happens. 1 Picker runs around. The other 2 are sort of in here. His wizards take out the town hall. His golems are still alive, which you want. You actually want your golems to stay alive through like 75% of the raid, because then your wizards and your other troops actually gets protected. So yeah, this was a good attack. Now Quintin is town hall 8 and I'm town hall 9. I do have 1 more rage spell, and actually he used 3 rage spells. I had 1 lightning to take care of those clan castle wizards, and I do have a queen. So obviously my attack is a bit stronger than his. But let me show you now what I did. So on the same base, and this is just why I'm making this tutorial, is so I can show you guys how I would do it differently. So here I start by dropping wizards in 1 corner there, and here to take out these surrounding buildings. I drop my 2 golems, and immediately I make an opening, and then I drop the rest of the wizards, but not behind them. As you can see there, I drop all around the corner there, and this is what I want to tell the rest of my clan when you guys do go wipe. Try and drop your wizards. Here I drop them in this corner so they take out these storages. So now I don't mind those 3 buildings there, because they will attract the Pickers. Now I made a mistake here and dropped my last 4 wizards there in anyway. So I wanted to keep them, but out of panic and stuff I dropped them. It does happen. But fortunately they haven't taken out these buildings yet. Now I drop the rest of my wall breakers through the rage and the Pickers, because now they will go into the rage as well. Now the wall breakers, if you show there, they are right there next to the wall, and they actually open up all the way to the town hall, which is perfect. So now I've got a rage covering the last defense. Here all my 3 Pickers and my king are all in the center. At this moment I drop a lightning spell right on top of the wizards. And the other reason why I didn't attack from the clan castle sides, I was hoping that the clan castle troops will draw my troops towards the center. So this is pretty much what you want. You want to make sure that your 4 high hit points, I mean your strong troops, 3 Pickers and your king goes inside. Now here I still have 1 full golem left and a golemite, because I didn't take too much time after I dropped my golems to drop the wall breakers and the wizards, so the defenses didn't only target my golems. So here you can see the king goes around the top. Here I've got 2 Pickers at the bottom and those 2 golem, 1 golem and a golemite, or 2 golemites, I'm not sure. Then I dropped my queen at the bottom here because I saw that I don't want my Pickers to run all the way into the corner, and now I knew they were going to distract the cannon and the Tesla, so I thought I'll drop my queen and then she'll just take out the cannon and the Tesla from behind when the Pickers are taking the fire. So here I started using my king's ability once he got through the wall. I was scared to use his ability before, because then maybe there's giant bombs there and then my barbarians die. So at this moment here it's only 1 more defense left. As soon as it started targeting my queen, I used her ability. Now I've got a king, 2 Pickers, about 8 barbarians left. Yeah, there's all 8 of them's left. I've got these archers, they took out the storage. I've got 2 or 3 golemites left. So I still have so many troops left, and it's just because they sort of ran through the base, in a correct way. And it is mostly luck as well, because you don't have control of where your troops run, but you have to sort of guide them in the right direction. And that is just what this video is about, guys. I want to help you guys get your go wipes better. And when I mean corners, I would not drop wizards behind your golems. I know the Town Hall 10 guys and stuff do that, and on the other tutorials, but in my experience, it's better to drop your wizards on the sides so that they take out all the buildings around the walls, so that when you do drop your Pickers and stuff like I did, they go straight into the center. As you can see, I've got a nice path to the center here. So guys, that is just my video. I hope you guys enjoy it, and let's quickly have a look at what happened with that attack on our number 7. They actually got 2 stars. Oh, Arpi defended, but yes, their number 7 3-starred Tiger, so they added 2 stars. So yeah, so far, let's quickly have a look. There's how many? They still have this number 2 left, which is a very high level guy. There are 2 stars behind. I wonder what he will do. There's no basis for him to 2-star left, so that is very good news for us. He will probably sweep up Shireen, or he might take out Martin and then someone else has to, their number 9 or 10 or 8 has to take out Shireen, which is a town hall 7, so they should be able to do that. So they might still draw this. If they are very lucky and one of their number 8s take out Martin with a 3-star and that he can take out Chuka, then you know they can still win it. But let's hope for a win. As you can see, my loot bonus isn't that much, and the reason is because I swept up number 6 and number 4. So I'm not going for loot. For me, the win for the clan is much more important. But yeah, so guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let's hope we win this war. And like I said, my meaning in this video wasn't to make anyone look bad. I'm just using it as an example so you guys can hopefully learn from it, and the rest of my clan can also learn and better our GOWIPE attacks. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know what you think, and have a good day. I'll see you guys again. Cheers. Thank you for stopping by my channel. Please check out the video on the left and on the right if you haven't yet. And remember, you stay classy, San Diego.